When's Dragon Ball? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another video, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about EVO 2018. I'm sure you guys have heard and seen a ton of videos on EVO and the lineup for the games and the whole Marvel thing. That's why I'm wearing the shirt, with a sweatshirt. Get it? When's when's Dragon Ball? Get it? All right. Serious talk here. So we're gonna be talking about it and giving my thoughts about it, especially on a specific game that's on the roster for the EVO games that I'm interested in. I'm pretty sure you guys are interested in too. Alright guys, I forgot to turn off my Twitch notifications. So anyways guys, EVO 2018, the game. So if you guys haven't heard of it already, where have you been? But I'm pretty sure you guys have. But if you guys haven't, the games are going to be on there: Street Fighter 5, Tekken 7, Injustice 2, Smash 4, Smash Melee, let's see, BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, Dragon Ball Fighters, and there's one more that always eludes my mind. Why do I always keep forgetting about this game every... Guilty Gear Rev 2. I remembered. So I'm not going to beat around the dead bush. I'm actually not that surprised that Marvel Infinite is not going to be at EVO. Mostly because of how poorly the game did in terms of aesthetics, sales, and everything like that. It's just fizzling out little by little, man. It's like, you know, when you open up a brand new bottle of soda and you hear it just and then just into silence. I feel like that's what Marvel Infinite is right now. The more shocking part is that there's no Marvel. It doesn't even have to be Marvel Infinite. Even though last year's EVO was supposed to be like Marvel 3's last year there, I wouldn't even mind if it was. It's just weird at the fact that this is an unprecedented thing, okay? I'm not surprised that Marvel Infinite isn't there. I'm more surprised that there's no Marvel there, if anything else. This just means that Capcom has really dropped the ball with no support that's coming out. So far, nothing has been said for Marvel Infinite as of right now. So, of course, that's a thing. But, you know, and at the same time, people are saying Marvel is dead. You have to be insane if you think Marvel is dead. You can't kill Marvel, all right? This has been repeated many times before. This is not going to stop anything. They're probably going to keep going strong. This is probably going to open Capcom's eyes. Actually, there's been a statement by the Capcom CEO saying that, oh yes, we need to work on the polish of the games for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and then I think another game, I think it was Dead Rising 4, that did really poorly. So, they're already on the ball. So, other than that, let's not talk about that anymore. All I can do is have a moment of silence and maybe burn an incense for Marvel. Ah, yes. Nothing says mourning the dead than fire and a stick. And the fire at the end of that stick as well. This smells good, by the way. So if I start, you know... Alright, that's too much. Alright, there we go. Oh, let's just have a moment of silence. Oh, that smells good. What is that? Is that lavender? Calm your senses. I like it. No, I'm not a hippie. Anyways, well, that's burning over there and making my room smell very nice. Let's talk about the other games. For sure, EVO will always have Street Fighter there. Always. No matter what. It actually got created. I think it got created by Street Fighter. It's always going to be there no matter what. No matter what we say, no matter how bad the game is, it's always going to be there. Always going to be a Street Fighter eccentric tournaments, okay? Main event will always be Street Fighter. That's no surprise whatsoever. Tekken 7, a great game. Last year it got over, I think it got over 1,000 entrants, and not just that, but the game is basically eye candy to most people, especially people that have not played the game. They just think the game looks awesome. And the history behind certain players, and the players, next to Smash players, I think Tekken players are super animated and super fun to watch. Definitely. All right, definitely. So I'm definitely not surprised that Tekken 7 is there, okay? Tekken 7, it will always, for a long time, I think that game is going to be super awesome and super... what can I say? Very hype for years to come. So, okay. Of course, Injustice 2, you have to have an NRS game because the NRS community provides so much, especially Ed Boon. Ed Boon and just NRS in general have provided so much for the fighting game community, given so much with terms of tournaments, money, and all that stuff. It's not a surprise that at least one NRS game is going to be there. And Injustice 2 is the most recent one. And I think this is the farewell year until they announce Mortal Kombat 11 or their next project, because that's usually how it goes. It's there for like 2 years. I don't think Injustice was there. The first Injustice was there the second year. So this is cool that Injustice 2 is there for a second year. Now that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are out, which makes the game a million times better, let me tell you, because those characters are sick. Smash Melee, Smash Wii U, a lot of people just for years and ever since like Smash 4 came out, they were saying just pick one Smash game and that's it. I actually don't mind having both of them in there because both games are great to watch. That's just me. Not a lot of people like watching Smash or are a big fan of Smash. I am. I personally don't mind having both of them on there. And not just that, but those two games have so many entrants. It's crazy. They're both those games. Like, for example, remember that one year where Street Fighter had like over 5,000 entrants? Both Smash games, I think, equaled 5,000 as well, or a little under 5,000, like 4,800, 4,700 or something. It's freaking massive, okay? The Smash games always provide a good tournament experience, and also, well, not tournament experience, but a good watch for people that do want to watch it, and also they provide numbers for people to come and all that stuff. So it is what it is. Would I want them to kind of consolidate to one of them? Yeah, but I don't mind, and I also like watching them, so I'm like, yeah, whatever. Guilty Gear Rev 2 last year was awesome. I really enjoyed it with, I think, what was it? Who was the Leo player? Leo almost won EVO 2018, but got stopped by Omito. Omito is a Johnny player, the ultimate Johnny player. Kid Viper, and I love Omito. Their Johnnies are just ridiculous. I think Kid Viper has really good Johnny here in America, and Omito, I think, is the best one there in Japan. So they're great players to watch, especially Omito. He took it last year. It was awesome to watch. Guilty Gear is another eye candy game, even though it's super crazy. A lot of mechanics to go over, a lot of explanation to do. It's just nuts. The game is just visually eye-pleasing. So Guilty Gear Rev 2, not only that, but it's going to be on the main stage. I'll go over the main stage games in a little bit. But Guilty Gear Rev 2, not even surprised it's going to be there. They have to at least have, you know, one anime game in there in the lineup. So Guilty Gear Rev 2, definitely like one of the mainstay like anime games at EVO, or like in general. Dragon Ball FighterZ, if you didn't expect Dragon Ball FighterZ to be in, you're insane, because Dragon Ball FighterZ legit has produced so many sales, and so many people have heard of this game and are expecting this game to be at the main stage at EVO. So not even surprised there. I'm pretty sure, I'm predicting that game will probably surpass Street Fighter V in terms of entrance. It's the only one that has the potential to do it. I am excited to see what's going to happen with the entrance there. Maybe Dragon Ball FighterZ could beat Street Fighter V. Street Fighter V produces the most numbers, of course, but Dragon Ball FighterZ has sold so many. There's so many people playing it right now. So many people are interested in joining the fighting game community, playing Dragon Ball. It's great. It's awesome. So I'm excited to see like how that's going to happen. It's probably not going to surpass Street Fighter V, but if it does, I'm excited to see if it does. And of course, let's talk about the black sheep in the room, the one that everyone is shocked that is in there. Me personally, I was kind of shocked and kind of not. I'll explain in a little bit. But BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle is at the main stage at EVO, which surprised me. 3 anime games: Dragon Ball, Guilty Gear, and BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. A lot of people were sad that BBCF didn't get another year, but to be honest, if there is a new BlazBlue game coming out, they're probably going to prioritize that one over the other one, especially if it's not out yet. They kind of want to have people look at this game so they can be like, oh, this game looks cool, let's go out and buy it. So similar to how they did with Akuma in Tekken 7. Remember that one year that Punko almost took EVO over like some of the greatest players in Tekken? It was nuts. He got 4th place. He almost got it, man. So and that probably had an effect on the sales. You know, Akuma being in Tekken 7, he's cool. The game looks awesome. Akuma crossing over from Street Fighter, it worked, I think. And I think they had the same mentality with Cross Tag Battle here. I don't know how Moray did it, but he did it. He got it in there. And when I say that I was surprised, and you know, half surprised, half not, I was half surprised that they were able to do this with the whole crazy fiasco with the DLC, and I was kind of not, because there's Evo is probably the reason that the BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle is in the state that it's in right now, with the 20 character roster, or 21 character roster, I should say, including Blake. 21 character roster at launch. I was surprised that it was going to be there. So there's a lot of speculation of what's going to be happening when the game launches for Evo and such. I don't know if they're going to have the characters done. I've heard they are. I heard they weren't. A lot of people are talking to me at the same time. They're like, oh, it doesn't make sense that they will have it because, you know, characters and blah, blah, blah. They're rushing the game, which makes sense. And, you know, there's a lot of talk about it. But at the same time, if they do go with if let's say this scenario, there's no DLC characters, just a 21 roster character or 21 roster game in Evo, I feel like Cross Tag Battle's not gonna get another chance at Evo. I don't think so. All right, if it does, I'm gonna be really surprised. I'll eat my own shorts, okay? But this being the debut of Cross Tag Battle and not being able to have the whole roster, like just 21 characters, it's going to be like, oh man, there's so much potential here that could probably upbring. So the DLC characters being there at launch would be a great idea for Evo, but at the same time, that mentality could kind of contradict with another one, which would be like, if you have all the characters at launch, why the hell are you doing this whole DLC thing? So there's a lot of like things which I'm really excited for the Thursday stream tomorrow. Or no, not tomorrow. On Thursday, anyways. I'm excited for the stream on Thursday to be able to, they'll be able to answer more questions, and probably next month as well, up to the game's release. So I'm excited to see what they're gonna be doing, you know. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. Will it be hype? I think so. With the Ruby characters, it's gonna bring in a lot of attention, of course. I think the Ruby character is gonna be used a lot. They're trying to make the Ruby character really good and really different to be able to show off to other people that this game looks awesome. I mean, the game is looking great, but, you know, trying to show it off to other people so they can go out and buy it after the Evo finals. So yeah, I'm excited to see Cross Tag Battle there at Evo. That's for the reason I'm going. I'm going to Evo. So if you guys are going to Evo, let's meet up. Let's. Yeah. I don't drink. I'm just kidding. Other than that, the main games that are going to be at the Mandalay Bay Sunday Finals, which I go to every year, those things are great. Of course, you have to pay separately for those things, but they're so worth it. So much fun. I lose my voice. Last year, I almost died at the Mandalay Bay Finals because of the whole Cross Tag Battle announcement and all that good stuff. So it's always great. It's always great to see the Sunday Finals. Those are great. Some people like to watch them from their own comfort of their home or their hotel room. I like to go to the Sunday Finals and just go there by myself. You know, me being there, I like doing that with friends, of course. So it's a lot of fun. So I'm excited to see that. The main games are going to be on the Sunday Finals are going to be, not in any particular order, Tekken 7, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Street Fighter 5, Guilty Gear, and what was the other one? What was the other one? Smash Melee. That's what it was. They have to have at least one Smash game on there. And last year was Smash 4. The year before that was Smash Melee. Now it's Melee's turn this year. Those are the games that are in the main stage. Melee, Street Fighter 5, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Tekken 7, Guilty Gear Rev 2. It's going to be fun. I'm excited to see the Sunday Finals over there at Evo. So let's get going. Anyway, that about does it, guys. Thank you all for watching the video. That kind of sums up my opinions on each game, and also especially on Cross Tag Battle. And you know, but what do you guys think of the lineup this year? It's fun, exciting. Are you surprised Bbtag is there? Are you not surprised that Marvel isn't there? You know, so let me know in the comment section below. Like the video if you guys want to see more videos like this. Subscribe to the channel for more Bbtag content and also content like this and all that stuff. Fighting game content in general lives here, man. I'm just saying. So, and you know, of course, Dragon Ball. Oh, Dragon Ball. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Follow me on Twitter, like the video, subscribe to the channel. The whole YouTube speech. Thank you all for watching. Peace out, everybody.